So if you hear any screaming, it's not me, it's the alligator. Because he come after me, we gonna fight. With our next campground here in Florida Cavern State Parks. And one of the only reasons we actually decided to chill with this campground because we've never been to the Florida Caverns. Saw a video on it and said, oh, we gotta go there. And we just checked in. This is the road leading to the campground. I think we're about a mile, maybe a mile and a half from the check-in spot. Cake. Let's see. Camping to the right. Cave tour straight ahead. Sweet Gum Pavilion. And it's supposed to be a lake or something called Blue Hole Lake or something like that. And we're gonna go and check that out too. Dump stations for your RVs and a group camp to the right. The group camp look like always, basically a big open space. All right, let's go find our spot. As you can see on motorcycles right now, we are riding on asphalt, but the camp sites are gravel. I know that for sure. And the campsite is an open area. I know that for sure also. Hey, look at some swamp. Kick back there, say we might see a gator or two. There's Cake and JetBlue and Bubbles. She don't have a camera on right now. Speed limit 15 miles an hour. River sink boat ramp. Fishing. Let's see. Oh yes. Drop your boat right here in this river right here. Go fishing and whatever else they have in there. All right, continuing on to the campground. Now y'all know we motorcyclists. So all you motor campers who want to get away from it all while you are in Florida, there's tons of camping in Florida, even free camping. Only thing this one isn't free. However, it's not expensive. $20 a night. So once you come in, check in at the ranger station, it seems like it's about 3, maybe 4 miles from the ranger station on nice asphalt. And I see what look like a trail. Sinkhole River Trail with a picnic tables. So that'll be over here. Yep. And there's the Sinkhole River, which basically is a swamp. Blue Hole Family Campground is the name of it. Then they have Blue Hole Horse Camp and tent camping. So we go in here. Site number 6. Yes, it's pretty small. Okay, we might well start right over here. Here is your trash receptacles, 2 dumpsters. I don't know if there's trash cans throughout the campground, but as you can see, it's a slow, congested area. You can see it's pretty open, so you have no privacy far as people, they can see you. And it's one-way loop going to our right. And let's see what the numbers are. And I know that the odd numbers will be on the left and the even numbers on the right. So Cake approaching campsite number 1. And each one of them have, well, we did with that later. Let's see before we say that. Here's number 2 on the right. 3 on the left. Well, all of them look about the same. Yeah. That's number 6. That's ours right there. How you doing? It don't look like they could have no really huge big rigs here for sure. And there's the restroom up there. We'll go in the restroom later and show you that. But for the most part, when you go camping, all the restrooms are the same. And they got these hammock. Campground host isn't here today. And number 10, like all the odds on the left, like I said earlier, there's 11, there's 12, and on the right, the even numbers are back to the woods, and the odd numbers are the campers. 15, 16, still going around the loop. It's a nice small campground, seems pretty quiet. Probably no noise pollution, so the night star is probably gonna be off the chain tonight. 17 to my left. Swinging around. Here's 18. Number 19. And number 20. Say again. Okay, here's the campground host to the left. And number 23. And look like the final, nope, not the final what? This is 24. Nice little separation between 24 and 26, I'm assuming. Okay, Cake talking to me right now. 25 look like wheelchair accessible. All right, yep. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31 and 32, and we're back to where we came in around this whole circle, and there's the dumpsters over there. So now we're going to set up patches. This guy's on e-bikes. And we're back to ours. Now the only thing is they're not offset, so they are squared off with the road, so backing in is kind of going to be weird. Kate was telling me there's more wheelchair accessible one than we thought. Now this gravel is kind of pea gravel. Before I go roll on that, I'm probably just going to unhook right here. Let's see. Let's see how deep it is. Not deep at all. Yeah, we can roll on this with no problem. And each one of the sites have full hookups. Right there, sword, water, electric, place to hang your clothes or hammock if you have a hammock right here. Picnic table, a grill, charcoal grill, and a dual fire pit that serves as a charcoal grill also. Anyway, we're gonna get undressed. Well, not undressed. You look at me. Take this gear off. We're gonna set up. Look at magnolia tree, not fully blown yet. And as you can see, not too much privacy here. All your neighbors can see you. It's looked like a nice campground, but we prefer it deep in the woods. But hey, we'll take it. Better than a $200 a night hotel.
We are at our campsite. We're back to doing what we love to do. And that is in my glove box. Rich asking me where my blue hook at for my chains. We're back to what we love doing, and that is camping. So we're in Florida. About to get our camping on. This is the site what it looked like before we set up patches. And I'll be back to show you what it looked like after we set up. Y'all about to watch us set up patches. That was it. Y'all saw us put up patches.
I know you're there going.
And get our campsite going. So we're gonna say that's it for right now. So we do a walk around and see what they got to offer us here at this campsite. What's the name of the campground? What's the name of the campground?
I don't know, blue something.
Okay. We don't know where we are, but we're in Florida.
Okay, we all set up. Now I'm headed over to the restroom. It looks like it's pretty big and a pretty clean restroom from the outside, obviously. Chicken leaves. Okay. All right. That's the female side. Let me go across the men's side. Oh, this is nice. Coin operated laundry. Washer and dryers. One out of water. Oh, a water fill station. If you're people that do national parks, most national parks have these. Even though it's not a national park and they are filtered and they normally come out cold. Let me see how cold this is. Yes, that's freezing. So that's a good thing. And a book station by Eagle Scout Christopher Smith. Take a book, read a book, leave a book. A ramp, wheelchair accessible. And here's the men's. Like I said, normally, if you go into one camp restroom, all of them the same. So let me go see this the same. Yep, 2 urinals. Wheelchair accessible toilet, 2 toilets. The back. 1, 2, 3 showers, one of them being wheelchair accessible. And that's me right there. That's me right there. Goldwing, baby. And that's it. One thing we do know also that they sell firewood here. They don't want you cutting any down trees or hang anything from the trees. No hammocks. That's why they have the hammock stationed at the campsite. And like I said, it's pretty open. What we were told years ago when one of the storms came through, it knocked a lot of trees down, so they cleared it up. That's why there's so many young trees here, so many small trees that to replant, and that's why it's so opened. So, if you're on motorcycles, even RVs, speaking of RVs, I don't see any large RVs here. I would say you'll be comfortable with a 32 at the most. I don't know, but if you're in a van or a car, it's definitely worth coming here. Good morning or evening or whatever time you're watching this video. Beautiful night. Look at the skies. We're still here camping. That's Kate. About to start breakfast. I got to go help her. Look at this. Last night was lovely. No moon out, so stars is all over the place. In this nice campground. About to get breakfast, and after that we're going out and going take a look at the caverns here at Florida Cavern State Park. We understand that it's first come, first serve, so we might be too late for today. If not, we are going to tomorrow. We're going to bring you on that. But meanwhile, having breakfast. This is how we set up today. We're only here for 3 days. There's Big Easy, JetBlue, and Bubbles. Like we said before, it's a wide open campground. Not much privacy, but it is what it is. Only $20 a night. Check this out, y'all. Check this out. Look at my baby doing. What that, for coffee?
Coffee.
Look at that. Oh, we ran out of propane on our big propane, so we got to go get that refilled. But, you know, we got to back up. Got to go get that refilled. What else we got to do? Oh, that's it. Other than go and visit the caverns. So, stay tuned. We're going to take you on a cavern. Oh, I know what we got to do. A blue hole, a swimming hole. I don't know if it's year-round swimming because I don't think it's a spring. So I don't know if it's an average temperature in that blue hole, but we're going to check that out so you guys can see this. So if you're here in the summertime, this probably packed. But since it's a state park, you can pay to get in and then go swim at the blue hole. And it's not too far from what the main interstate was on, I-10. I-10. So nice recreational area, and you can fish here, canoe, kayak, all kind of stuff here. It's a pretty small park. I think only 1,500 acres, which is pretty big, but small in comparisons. Kind of windy today. But we are headed to the caverns and hope they didn't sell out the tickets, because they say you got to get there early. They sell out pretty fast. But the good thing is it is off season right now, so hopefully they're not sold out. And if so, then we probably gonna go tomorrow morning before we check out. Copy that. Hey, you sure it ain't straight ahead? The caverns, straight ahead. You gotta come back. Let's see. Cave tour. Yeah, straight ahead. Visitor center cave tour. And something pavilion. I can't see what it is. Coming back? Well, you see a sign? Sweet gum pavilion, hickory pavilion. To the right, to the right, to the right. Woo, snap. We can always go check and maybe look at the film in the visitor center. Oh, I see it. All right, let's go see what we find out.
CCC worker, 1933 to 1942, dedicated to the young men of the Civilian Conservation Corps. We develop and preserve the nation's natural resources for the pleasure of future generations.
We're heading down to the visitor center of the cave from the parking lot. So if you're here in a wheelchair, you know it's wheelchair accessible. Like a nice visitor center from back here. Yep. We going in, y'all.
Dun, dun, dun.
Museum upstairs, gift shops, tour tickets. Go check in there and see what's happening. I'm gonna walk around. But tomorrow for sure. Close Thanksgiving. Okay, we're looking good for tour tickets, but we're not going to tomorrow morning when we actually check out the campground. And that'll give us opportunity to come here, spend some time here, and then finish rolling tomorrow. And this is it. This one format for welcome in all these different languages. Florida Cavern State Park. Nice, there's a theater. We're gonna go look at the film. We're not gonna record inside the theater though. It's pretty loud right now, so I'm gonna turn the camera off.
We have made it to the Blue Hole Spring in the Florida State Park where we're camping at. Rich going to swim with the alligators again, y'all. Taking his helmet off.
Not playing with me.
He ready to go. Look at him, look at him. Oh, go, go, Rich. Now hit that butterfly, hit that butterfly. No, that's an eagle. Shelter. Guess this is the blue hole shelter. You gotta make sure no alligators coming out the water on me. But yeah, this is a nice area to come and bring your family to. You could swim in here. But please note there is no lifeguard on duty and you swim at your own risk. Ouch. Go take a look at the Blue Hole swimming area rules. I'm not going to read everything. Take your time and read it. 30 feet. There you go, Your Honor. Tried to tow him. 8 a.m. to sunset. Yeah, I'm not going
Boy
on.
Scout, we had a platform. We had the barrels under it. We had to dive under it. I mean, we had to dive off the thing on the platform. Do a backward dive. I came under the barrel one time.
They don't know how to backwards dive. Okay, guys, look at this.
You recall.
Nice little platform to walk on to take some hikes to the other side. Oh, it's blue right here.
Kind of clear too.
I see the blue.
Well, not quite clear, but
Okay, okay. So you got to get to a different angle to actually see the blue from the sun. Wow. Yeah, I was swimming it. I didn't see any alligator signs posted yet, so. Yep, never mind. See on the bridge over there?
oh, I see it.
Never
I'm
mind.
over there.
I'm good.
Have to run the alligator blue.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Over here, blue.
Yeah, it's blue over there.
Cake decided to stay here. I'm going to check this trail out on this Blue Hole Lake. And there's another bridge that actually crossed the lake. So check out the trail. And as she was reading, there was supposed to be alligators in the water. So I don't know why would anybody swim here. But nice little trail surrounding the lake. So if you hear any screaming, it's not me, it's the alligator. Because he come after me, we gonna fight. We'll see what this platform is. I can see through the water a little bit. All the fish jumping there. So probably if the sun was directly above, we could see better. I don't know. So I'm going around on this bridge, which is going to circle back over the lake. Nice nature trail. And I think from where we are camping, this area goes to our campground that comes back to this lake. I'm not sure. Okay. Well, I know there are horse campground over here. There's a horse campground over here for sure. I know that. We passed it. We're not going to go over there. But here's another trail that might go to the campground that we're camping at. Not sure. Oh, nope. Thought I saw alligator. Okay, let me see here. The camera may not pick it up, but the water looked pretty clear here. All the way down through the river part. I don't know what river or lake this is supposed to be. I think it's Chipola. But I know it's named the Blue Hole. Cake's way over there. Wave your hand. Cake! I don't know if the camera pick it up, her waving. That's nice. So I'm assuming, oh, there we go, right there, right there. I can see the depth here is probably about 3.5 feet, but obviously mushy down there. So that swimming area is probably sanded. I don't know. Okay, bridge I just came across leads right back to where we started. Our bikes are up there. And gonna conclude this little short tour of Blue Lake. And okay, hold on, before we conclude, let me show you something. No lifeguard on duty, swim at your own risk. And with cake walking, when we saw on a video, this was sanded. So I'm assuming that they turned it in the summer back into sand. I'm not sure. But this was the sanded area. Now they have picnic benches in here. Anyway, I'm included right here. Just a nice walk around and just something to see. And that's what we love about our life, traveling on motorcycles, just going to places like this. The state park system in the United States, as well as the national park, they are phenomenal. But y'all know we like camping in a free area. And this state park where we camping, not free. Ready? Like she ready to go. So we decided not to go to, how y'all doing? Decided not to go visit the caverns yesterday. We was in a visitor center and liked what we saw, and we watched a film about the caverns and the hikes and all that. And we thought, well, you're seeing one cavern, you've seen it all. Even though they are extremely beautiful, we changed our mind and decided to come back to the camp and hang out. And now we are leaving, heading to our next location, probably in Alabama or maybe Georgia. I don't know, we might stay in Florida. Anyway, that's all we got for this ride. But you're out, if you're out riding, remember, ride long, ride hard, ride strong, and most importantly, Cake said to tell y'all, ride safe. And we out. Peace.